there are still some behaviors that some of you pack from 2025. You carry it to enter 2026. You can read all the quotes in this world, watch all the videos you come across, and still stay stuck. Do you know why? It's because you are yet to understand some things. In today's video, I'll be telling you 3 things I'm going to do if I was to restart my self-growth journey all over again. This is a video you don't want to miss, so make sure you stick behind. Hello gems, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to set my camera and do a sit and talk for YouTube. This is the first time this year I'm going to be doing self-growth content for YouTube. All this I've just been posting makeup content, short. But here I am making this video. Although I'll be posting some self-growth content on TikTok, so if you're yet to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, kindly go ahead and follow me. It is Tomikaye. I'm going to put it in the description bar below. Let me quickly address the other special gems that are watching me right now and they don't know who this is. Hi, hello gem. My name is Tomikaye, a beauty, fashion, lifestyle and self-growth content creator. So if you're interested in any of this, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like our videos, share our videos, and let's be one big family. If you follow my videos, there's just been a lot of things, from just showing some of my skincare. That is me just trying to put like a lifestyle. I'm yet to do a proper lifestyle video, but trust me, we are just in the process of a lot of things. So without wasting much time, let's quickly dive into today's video. If anybody walk up to you and tell you that you can change your life overnight, you can go through this journey of self-growth, you can finish it up in a week and a month, it's a lie. Let me hold your hands. Gem, they are lying to you, because self-growth can never happen overnight, and it can never happen in 1 month, it can never happen in 1 week. It takes years. I started my self-growth journey around October 2024, and there are a lot of things that I'm learning. But in today's video, I just want you to know that there are some things you need to know, and there are some things that have to be in your head. Like, it needs to stick. You need to understand these things for you to have a proper self-growth journey. Self-growth is one of the greatest investments you can ever make in your life. Everything around you involves you. Your self-growth affects your surroundings. Your self-growth affects your friendship. Your self-growth affects your routine, your habits, the people you talk to, the people you associate with, the people you see and you're like, let this person be my friend, the people you see and you're like, let me stick with this person, let me run away. Self-growth is a lot. Even when it comes to growing in this life, when it comes to being successful, you need to make sure that your self-growth is top-notch. Like I said earlier, it's a process, it's not an overnight thing. So if I was restarting my own self-growth journey all over again, just take me back to 2024, October 2024. These are 3 things I'm going to make sure to do. I'm going to make sure to know. First thing first, you need to start with honest self-conversation. Some of us find it hard to grow because we are denying ourselves of that honest conversation. There are some things that some of us are doing right now and we keep failing at it. Why? Because we refuse to have this honest conversation. We keep lying to ourselves. We keep pretending. If I say observation, if I say conversation, I'm talking about the same thing. And these observations have to be honest. Let's say you have a particular bad habit, and let's say this bad habit is stopping you from achieving something great in life, and you refuse to have this observation about yourself. You're going to keep feeling like this thing I'm doing is the right thing. But if you sit down and you have this honest self-observation and you have this honest self-conversation with yourself, you are going to find out that the reason why I'm still stuck is because I'm yet to accept the fact that this habit is bad and I need to change it. Under this self-observation, you need to find out the things that drain you, what triggers me, what makes me happy, what makes me sad. Some of you have some friends that drains you. You have some friends that inculcate this bad habit into your life that is making your life stuck, that is making you not grow, but yet you refuse to let them go. This is what we are talking about. A very honest conversation with yourself. There are still some behaviors that some of you pack from 2025. You carry it to enter 2026. Leave out the pretense attitude. Stop pretending that something that you are doing that you are not meant to do is okay. Stop pretending that that habit of waking up late and still waking up and not doing the things you are meant to do is okay. Please sit and have this honest observation and conversation with yourself. The second thing I would do is to never compare my timeline with anybody's. This second point and the last point are the things I did. I will never compare my timeline with someone else's timeline if I was to start my self-growth journey all over again. Some of you are still stuck because you are comparing your timeline to someone else. No two individuals the same. You know the funny thing that most of us do? We tend to compare our timeline with people who are way ahead of us. There is something that the internet is good at doing. The internet will not really show you the slow process, the period where somebody was working and chasing something and growing something and nobody was clapping. That period where the person was working and nobody knew them. The social media is not always going to show you that. Even if you started together, you might be like, oh, we started together and look at where this person is. Darling, your timeline is not the same as this person's timeline. Each individual has their unique talent. What I'm very good at can be different from what you're very good at. Another thing is me not relating on my talent. If your talent level is not up to what I have, let's say you can do something that I also can do, but I can do it better than you can do it. Another thing you can do is just to make sure that you work harder and just train yourself and make yourself more built up for that particular thing. But two people can never have the same timeline. But do you know how comparison can be so draining? Those periods that I will sit and I'll be comparing my own timeline with someone else's timeline, like it's so draining because nothing gets better. It's not like it motivates you to do better. Instead, you just sit down and you'll be telling yourself, oh, why can't I be like this person? Why can't I be like this person? You will not see your growth. Comparison will close your eyes to see your own growth. It will close your eyes to see your progress. And then you start looking at somebody and using that person's growth and progress as an example of what your own growth and progress should be like. So never compare yourself with anybody. Just keep doing what you have to do. Never be lazy. Keep working, keep moving, keep doing what you're meant to do, but never compare your growth with somebody. One of the things that helped me a lot to stop comparing myself, to stop comparing my growth with other people's growth, was me going back to trace the history of these people. Now, I started to get so interested in why am I always comparing myself, comparing my growth with this person's growth? And at some point, I just wanted to know, were they always like this? And the truth is, they were not always like that. Everybody had a time where they were always just in that space of working, in that space where nobody was seeing them. If I was to restart my self-growth journey all over again, I would focus on inner peace rather than perfectionism. One of the things that hindered my growth of content creation was me just trying to be this perfect image. I was so obsessed with perfectionism. There were times I was supposed to put out some kind of video. I know we always have that day, yes. Every content creator out there had that period, had that video that they wanted to post and they're like, oh, this video is not good. Let me drop the video. But mine was just too much. It wasn't only in terms of this video, it was this feeling of, oh, this thing is not fine, this thing is not okay. If you want to have a good self-growth, you need to chase progress, you need to chase peace and leave perfectionism. You do not need to know it at once. All you need to do is to keep showing up and you're going to learn in the process. Let's say you want to start doing makeup and you're feeling like, oh, I just need to be perfect and it's not even possible. You just learn makeup. If you keep doing it and you keep going, you're going to notice that things will start getting better. You just know, my breast is looking nice today, oh, my lip combo is looking, you're just going to learn on it. So stop chasing perfection. I love to interact with you, James, in the comment section. Let me know what your self-growth look like. Also, if there's any of the things you are struggling with, let me know if you're struggling with them and the step you are planning to take in letting go of all the things you are meant to let go of. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you gained one or two things from this video, kindly like this video, share this video, share with people that you know is going to be useful for. And if you are yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.